Good afternoon, Alan. This is Joe Aguilar. How are you, man? Hey, when we go from, like their website, DFW Mid Cities, we click the button website. All sponsors have a button website, direct email with a logo and or photo. When we click that, it opens to a new tab. So this is just be like a fresh searcher that dropped in on you. I want you to see this. You do not have a secured site. HTTPS is the normal operating standard today. You could be missing some traffic. You could be missing some folks being able to interact with your site just because it's not secured. It's not going to talk to everything is why. Let's say they're at their work and they're trying to get you something. I don't know that if it's working or not, but that can be an issue. And then the other thing is because we come from the techie side, those are the websites they search first. And because you're an attorney, I could use this to hack into whatever systems I can get into at the workplace. So, protecting customers' data is a fiduciary responsibility for those of us that are in business and have a website. So we want to keep the intruders out if we could, right? Easy enough to fix. The only thing about updating it, you have some really good content. We like all your written content. The colors look good, logo. That's actually not a bad design. I would just need to see that image or how well we could peel that image off. I would not be able to do a whole lot of update on this platform. Number one, because it is HTML, which is quite a bit older technology and platform. So the thing is, what we want to do is updated it. So what we would do is we would move your domain over to our host. We are Google Platform certified, so you get all the perks in that protection. But we also are able to provide you 99.9% uptime. The other thing would allow me to do is switch it over to a WordPress, not an HTML. HTML just means all this is just written code in the background that makes all this look like this. On the newer modern websites today, what we want is that ability to do that, but we want everything to be mobile friendly and more engaging, and we can automatically include your blog and include positions and spacing for videos. To put it here would be a lot of work and more costly than what would be necessary. So anyway, we like what you have here. So all this content would be moved over. We would just take this and point it to a new domain server or a new host actually. And we could take care of that for you, or we could leave it where you have it. I just still need to redo this thing. So it's basically a site redesign. That's about $1,000, average market price. But because you are one of our beloved sponsors and supporter, you'll come in at the 750 range. I got to at least pay a guy or a gal on the team to get that done for you. They could use all the content you have and give you blog and video sections. So if you have that, we'd be happy to import those, compress everything to keep your health of your site and speed of your site up. We do testing on sites quite often, and we want to make sure we're getting all the right marks and scores so there's no inhibition of people getting to your site and being engaged with it, right? So 750, we could make this look more of a modern day type deal, without being too flashy. A lot of your written content, your disclosures, a lot of the statements you have, legal services, all that would remain the same. We would just kind of bring it over and make it look more like a professional modern day site that would function very well on mobile. All right, if you're okay with that, we can get you booked. Can probably have it done in about 10 week to 10 days, maybe 10 days to 2 weeks, just depending on how much we need to clean up here. Okay, but what you have works, but you're just missing some of the better pieces, and I'm not real sure this is even mobile optimized. Probably not. Hopefully it would be. I may need to check that. So that means most folks aren't even looking at it on the device, and you probably would want them to be able to interact with you and do more business. Maybe send you more files, right? Thanks a lot, man. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.